umpires making their way to the middle. The players, they're all set and ready. These two teams, well, the rivalry will continue, and we are all pumped up. Batters of the Indian A team, Suryavanshi, all are the previous game. Batters, Priyansh Arya, he will take strike for the very first in the boundary. Interesting field. Now this tells you that he's going to take big stakes on this young man. Oh, sprays it down the leg side. Indian exercise in the morning.
Yeah, definitely some exercise. There's no protection in the deep. And both outside edge. And that's a of Priyansh Arya's.
There you go, full chest pushing at it. The deep across the ropes. That is a very good start for the Indians.
Start 9th Suryavanshi. This man all
he got starts, but not a single half century yet.
First ball, clear intentions, hammers it past back over the ball. Statement from Suryavanshi. Firework.
Once again going flat batted shot down the ground, straight as you like, and he opens his account in the very first.
And during the interview yesterday, Tilak Varma did mention that they have informed. Straight up in the air, but he gets heavy meat on that. Make it toss.
And Suryavanshi gets couple of bouts in point of Sri Lanka. Ace off spinners.
Oh, now that's a wide outside the off stump, the wide delivery.
And both bowlers starting ox. Oh, lovely shot. Lofted on drive and loft fence, and that's the first maximum of the day. Off the
batter straight away, the intentions are clear. Going, that was a powerful stroke, going down on one knee. The important fact is he's trusting the surface. Great execution. Make it another boundary. Poor bowling, throw and punished.
Margin for errors on the surface. Batters have dominated a lot, and it was short and then placed it nicely. Arachi, skipper, bringing himself into the attack. Now he's conceded 11.
Oh, smashes it. I'm sure he did not time it well. Boundary. Make it 3-3.
This is what Vaibhav is capable of. Anything in his arc, anything in his range, the zone, he will pounce on you. And like I mentioned, 3 boundaries in his 3 deliveries that he has faced. Vaibhav.
He goes again. This is poor bowling. He clears in for the universal baby boss. This is great
inside the power play with your fielders. Thought pulled it nicely into the vacant area. He just needed that beat on it. And there you see Suryavanshi off to a fly.
Opens up. Inside out. Over extra cover. All the way she goes by Suryavanshi. This is great execution.
Into the ring on the offside. Opening up. Making some space for him. Say, Suryavanshi. This is a nightmare. Off to a fly. And the slip comes out.
The young kid. Hammers it. But straight. Over the extras in the over. This is murdering. This is...
There you go. Scott just watched it. Sailed over. And Suryavanshi format goes flat batted shot once again. That's another boundary. 50 on board after the 3rd over.
The Virakati Express, Rajiva. Dulad Samudida.
Once again, there you see room, width on offer. Placed the gap, pitching up. And right off the outside edge, falls short of that first slip for Dulad Samudita in his spell.
Hint of movement. There you go. No foot movement by Priyanjarya. Just going fishing outside the ocean. Story for the Sri Lankans. Oh, flat bats in! Into the hands!
A short delivery going flat batted once again. And the midfielder Sahanarachige's keeper diving effort though. Boss is bossing out here. Oh, lovely shot. Is it a one? Again.
This is absolutely brilliant piece of bat in the middle. Dulaj making that calm under pressure. He goes again. This time he goes down. Well, we're running out of words in the commentary box.
All runs coming off boundaries. Lofts it over once again. Into that gap. Note and watch that ball going over them. Definitely. A skipper. Sahanarachige. And is this the moment?
Struck. Oh, slow delivery. He still picks it up. And hands goes up, and that's a half century. Big game.
For sure.
Yeah, this is great game of awareness. Now look. Oh my goodness. Carnage. Another boundary to finish the loss.
Yeah, this was the last ball of the previous over. The cut shot. 5 runs in the previous over of Dulaj Samudita.
Oh, good yoga. But look at that. Everything that to gold. It's raining boundaries here in Dambulla.
Yet, it goes for a boundary. The Yorker, the outside edge, a lot of pressure.
Well, that's a cracking shot. The end off the bat. And take off another boundary. Let's go.
Good start, a fiery start for the Sri Lanka A camp. Not a single. Oh, it's the 5th bowler. Ravindu Fernando, right arm off spinning into. Clearly making a statement. Another drop chance. But I'll tell you that was
An hour. That was a bowler killer. Chances. Well, over extra cover. Inside out. And Vaibhasuravanshi.
man. She opens up nicely.
Roger, do you want to try a little bit of off spin against this man?
Notch. Comes down the track. Plays it over extra cover. Ara comes into the party.
Introducing himself, made
Yeah, this is very good. Very good. Entered.
And he meant business today, Kosala. From ball 1
That we've seen this morning. Oh. How can you set a field to that? Suryavanshi was taking a evasive
I
action.
will say a good bouncer. And I will say just
Goes big again. Goes over the cover field. Gone all the way. It's another 6 to.
what a shot once again from Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Is enjoying now 80 of 23 balls. That's poor bowling.
But just look at this onslaught. It's really. Oh, just look at that. How 7 is this? Just push so powerful. His forearms.
7 of 26. And it's edged. It's running down to the boundary. Priyanchara going for that king. Runs are leaking.
It's Priyanchara went for a big swing on any numbers to watch. Goes big again. Goes over extra cover. For dozen. I'm telling you that record.
Sail over the fence. Vaibhav Suryavanshi. We were waiting for this kind of inning from him this entire.
Has 100 and he goes big, but he's final mid off, and that's a sign of relief for Sri Lankan man. Has entertained Dambulla.
And the skipper brings himself on. Not before doing big damage. 94 of 29. What a
really set India on course back in that power play. Pranjara, he finds a gap from where Vaibhav left off. It's another boundary to the
Charya, Dulat Samulita. Just as Sri Lanka would have thought that they will make sure that he keep.
Oh, no. Has that been taken? For a moment I thought the fielder didn't read that. It was among the runs. We'll have to make a walk back to the pavilion. Clip that one. Take a look at this, Santosh.
And now V.S. Kant, what a catch, what a fielder. And India 136 for 2.
Oh, beautifully done. Beautiful length. That's the end of the over. India at the end of the power play. It's going to be the ball to us. Now that, to me, looked like the flipper.
Have done. The Sri Lankan bowlers once again throwing his wicket away. Nervous 9. I must tell you that Ravidu Fernando just like that. Oh, misfield. Misfield. Now they can't afford this. Great fielding. Not here on top. Sri Lanka looking to stop every possible run. Oh, dancing shoes. Over mid off. Oh, Tilak Varma hammers it down the ground. And they're looking to now pounce on loose deliveries. There are few shots when the opportunity persists. Just like that.
Oh, that shot and wide shot. He loves stump.
Giving width on Tilak Varma. He made sure, and the timing worked well in that shot. A lovely delivery.
We need to look at that ball. Nice loop drift.
Good bowling, good
Yeah,
thinking.
good ball. A dot ball to end that over. 3 overs without boundary. It's been a hard toil for the spinners throughout. This is spun the ball both ways.
But to me, both of them, they seem to be.
Oh, just you can't afford to bowl there. But pick that length from.
So, on this surface, look at the time he has. It was also.
I just can't even. Oh, he's got him.
Well, it's a bit difficult for me to say that, but definitely out for 40, India 220 for 3.
He's been. But again, that line that he's.
I mean, I give credit to the batter. Winning catch. This time. Now that is a really good shot. Hit with the turn, so minimum risk.
Underneath it. There you go. Look at that. Kumar Kushaka breaks that shackles. They were dried out for some power. Just joining this coverage of whichever part of the world you are in. It's a bright and sun beyond 8 runs. Yes, they picked up wicket, Shiraz, Sahan and Dulat, but
Well bowled. That's V.S. Khan because he doesn't turn that much. He doesn't really. Ah, that's clever. Really clever. V.S. Khan. I think Tilak Varma
was more ahead of the batter.
Quite right. And that was the googly. That. Oh, switch hit. On that occasion, trying to go for a switch hit. Some ask. Oh, lofted straight back past the bowler. Gets a timely boundary.
That beautiful high elbows. This perfect.
Yeah, through the line. Played it very. Once again, flicks it off his pads. This is pure timing. This is true class. And Mathulan. Oh, lovely shot. Slog sweep. Goes safe. He gets his first six.
Look at Tilak Varma going down on one knee. Circle. And he just dragged it in the middle passage. Once again hammers it down the ground. That is
Again. Lofts it straight. There you see, enough of timing. Enough of... there you see, lot of time for the batter to rock backwards. Oh, switch hit. Out. And Robin Fernando striking at a very crucial pitch. Yes. Oh, maybe on the leg stump. And Kumar Kushaga departs for 36.
Yeah. Well, what a time for him to come out to the mid.
Kumar Kushaga in a perfect time that India would have.
Fireworks. And there you go. There's a chance though. And it's at a very crucial time.
This has been at a very crucial time. Wanuja Sahan. And this is the first wicket for.
Very crucial time, and you did mention that.
Well, as I say, good afternoon.
Now, what I think we saw Ravindu Fernando do this.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, very well bowled. No, I don't think that had the bowling card. 2 wickets for Ravindu.
But still a lot of cricket left. And the other thing is, oh no, wicket lost sight of it. And just didn't go to